what is controversially correct, why was it created, who runs it, who's a part of it, and what we're here to do. That is what I'm here to tell you. Thank you for coming. First question, what is CC? What is controversially correct? It's a show that evens the playing field between men and women. There are a lot of shows out there that are totally suited to blame women for everything. The men I come from and the places I go, no, men take responsibility, men lead. So we are going to show you how men lead. And we have women to help hold us accountable, and we hold them accountable, and we're vulnerable. We are trying to make better relationships with people while making you laugh, get along, understand each other, not be afraid of each other. Talk to them better. Get you the girl of your dreams. Get you the dude that you need to get, not the dude that you want to get. This is what Controversially Correct is here to do. Take hard topics, answer them, be vulnerable, be real, and you walk away from here being a better person and laughing at the same time, loving everything you saw. It's a show where you can call in and be a participant. It's a show where you can email me or DM me and ask to be on the show. It's a show where you can take votes. It's a show where you can ask questions. It's a show where you can win prizes. It's a show where you might even be able to go on a date with one of the single hosts. It's a show where you can find love. It's a show about us, for us, men and women. We battle, but we do it in a loving way, because at the end of the day, we are here for each other, not to be separate in our own corners, crying like little babies every day, blaming each other. Nah. Women, this show was really for you to get a look into what men and women are supposed to do, and for men to come on here and tell you what we really think, so you guys can easily get along better and then level up yourself. That is what Controversially Correct is. What's next one? Why was it created? It was created because I got tired of hearing the Kevin Samuelses, the Lapeep Talks, the Fit and the Fresh and Fit, the all the little manosphere they call it. All them dudes who, most of them just gained confidence right now, either in their 30s, 40s, or 50s, just start getting confidence. They love to blame women for everything, never take responsibility, and love to call themselves alpha males, which is mad weird, because you keep calling yourself alpha, but nobody can point to any part of your life when you were alpha. So I said to myself, I'm tired of hearing these dudes. They get on my damn nerves. It's like pick on women day. Let's talk about women every single day. Let's pick on women every single day, because the woman you want is not attracted to you. And why would one be attracted to you if all you do is complain about them? Think about it, McFly. But anyway, that's the reason I created the show. But I couldn't do it by myself. I had to find people. I had to contact Murdoch, my old producer from my old show. I had to see if he was still in line. He was like, man, I've been waiting for you to do a show and get back out there for 4 years, man. You know how I've been asking you, and you've been too busy. Are you sure you're ready now? I told him, it's time. People have asked me, they've DM'd me, they've asked me personally in my face, C.Y.P, start a show. Carlos, start a show. Los, when you gonna do your show? See, we need to get it. We need to get it, man. We need to get it. We need to hear your voice. We need to let you be creative. We need to do that. We tired of seeing you guest hosts on other people's shows, get them views and make people laugh and give input. We want you to do your own thing. So I said, okay, it's time. It's time. That is why I was created. Even the playing field. So all of you who like to go to those shows, I'm trying to get y'all to come over here for this show. That don't mean you ain't got to watch those shows. That means there's 2 places for you to go to get content on both. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you got a problem with me holding men accountable, but you don't have a problem with men holding women accountable. You a coward anyway. And I mean that. No smiles. Okay, one smile. Next question. Who all is involved? Murdoch produces. Also, I'm the creator. Content is up to me. We all, which let me say all because you may not know all of them. Let's start with Chris. Chris is the main co-host on the male side. He's always going to be here. He's always going to have our best interest at heart. We're very similar in the fact that it's very hard to knock us off our square or hurt our feelings. Like he deals with turmoil and agitation a little differently than I do. I'll come for your neck and be your friend after. He won't get excited. He sits there, he'll listen. He's very calm, very talk show host like. very intelligent, handsome brother is what the ladies tell me, and he's confident. And I think that women are going to love him as they do because it's so hard to get him to just erupt. He's so calm. He's so smooth. That's our smooth guy on the show, and I can validate everything he says and everything he does. That was big to me, to make sure that I can validate the people that I pick to be on the show. He really is what he says he is. He really is a good dude. So you can't go around digging in his past and finding something out that he's not willing to talk about or admit today. He's not one of them scamules kind of guys who became cool in his 40s. Like, you know, he's not even 40 yet, but he still didn't become cool in his late 50s. Like, that's not what we do here. We've been cool our whole damn life. So that's why I got Chris. I've known him, which is the evolutionary playboy. Let me get it right. That is Chris. That was the first person that I thought of because I needed somebody to match me. Second, man, I'm gonna tell you something. The second person I thought of her while I thought of Chris, because I was never just gonna have me and Chris. It was always gonna be a panel with at least two women. And I was lucky to get the two women that I wanted. Like, really, I got the two women that I actually wanted. I'm so grateful for that because they are busy. They are beautiful women. They are mothers. They sexy. They fly. I'm like, man, ain't no way they're gonna be able to just say yes from the jump. But they did. Meek. One of my good friends, been on her for a long time, 9+ years. She's my wife's best friend. She came off her own show, Crazy Sexy Cool, where she was the rebel on there, and she's the rebel on here. She speaks her mind, but she does it with beauty. And she does it so fiercely. Like, everybody loves Meek, and I've got a lot of compliments for Meek to give to Meek from other women telling me, yeah, man, I like how strong she is. I like how she sticks to her points. I like how she can handle her own with the fellas, and that's what Meek is here to do. Like, she's literally here to give you a side that you may not hear, because a lot of guys are afraid to tell you about women like Meek, because a woman like Meek is not going to ask you to do things for her, but she will love it that you do. She's going to allow you to be a man, but she's still going to be a strong, beautiful woman. Those are the kind of women that you guys need, but some of you guys run from them because you're honestly, you're not ready to be in a relationship with a good woman. You just want a woman. See if you can decipher that. So yeah, Meek was the first woman that I actually wanted, and she signed on. I mean, I'm so grateful to have her. I'm so grateful to have her in our personal lives as well. Like, she's definitely my road dog for sure. Next up, crazy story. Tawana, man. Listen, Tawana comes from one of them other shows, and Tawana to me was the show. Like, without her, I wouldn't have been tuning in because she literally got on my nerves, and that's great. When somebody gets on your nerves on the show and you keep coming back, that's a good thing. But she got on my nerves and I loved her. She got on my nerves and I loved her. I said, her spice is just, man, I love her spice. She always showed up correct, looking beautiful. She always held her own. She's very, very good to go back and forth with men. She's very, very good at that, and still could be a lady and make y'all laugh. Everybody always seem to like Tawana or hate Tawana, and that's why I like her, because she's like me. Like, Tawana, she's just like me. So what happened was, she had took a little hiatus off of it and, had her baby. And I said to myself, I haven't seen her in a minute. Let me find her. So I went on Facebook and I looked for her, found her, and I shot her a message. And I'm like, hey, I'm starting a new show. I watched you on the other show. I really like you, man. You should come on here and you're going to get all the respect, all the airtime you need, and you're going to be safe up on this show. We got your back. Ain't nobody going to call and disrespect you without feeling the wrath of C.Y.P. It's just not happening. I thought she wouldn't get the message. I thought she wouldn't open it. She literally opened it up within minutes. Talked to me like, man, I seen you in the Facebook group, I heard a lot about you. Like, yeah, I would be interested. Just let me know the details. So we went back and forth for the whole day trying to figure out how it was going to be, what we are going to do, the scheduling, In my head, I thought, this can't be the real Tawana. I thought for sure this is a fake. Because I had not heard her voice. I just was typing with a person. So I was telling my wife, I'm like, man, I don't know if that's the real her. I would hate to have my first show pop up and then somebody trolling me. People troll me all the time. I would have been like pissed. But it would have been a great troll because you would have got me. But no, it was her. It was the real Tawana. And I said, girl, we about to get this show popping. This is going to be a show different from everything. We have so much that we're going to do, and all these great minds and experiences are coming together. It's going to be an awesome show. She agreed, and since she's been here, she's been awesome. And I think you guys are really going to love her and her growth. She brings a I don't play motherly, but I'm still cool and I still look good kind of vibe. And I like her because she's not afraid to challenge nothing. She's not afraid to challenge nothing. And that is exactly what I need. But then you look at her and you're like, damn, she's so beautiful, so sweet. Don't get it twisted. She'll light your ass up. Okay, those are the people. Now, you'll also see my man Mike on here. My man Mike will come when called. That's what he do. Mr. Bragg, that's one of my college buddies. We've been friends forever. And like, I know him, he know me. We are what we are. We have the same circle of friends. Like, that's my guy. Been in my house. I go to his house. We visit each other. We hang together. That's what we do. That's my guy. And you're going to see him all the time. Mike is very, very similar. Ex-athlete, professional athlete, just like myself. Fly dude, flashy dude, built dude. He represents my friends and my group very, very well. So it helps you know that we are what we say we are. He's one of those dudes. You know, he rocks very hard with the team, with Team Blue. That's his team. Go check him out on Instagram. But Mike is going to be here all the time to come give his input and go back and forth with the ladies. He has a way of firing the ladies up, inside and out. That's my man. That's my man Bragg, and we call him Hurricane Bragg for a reason. For a reason. You never know when he's coming, but when he leaves, you're all wet. That's my man. That's my man. You also have seen J-Mac. J-Mac is one of my friends. He's been my friend for a couple of years now. We met on a boxing show, talking boxing, and me and him we used to go at it because we was two alpha dogs going crazy, bam, bam, bam. And we started to realize that we're better as allies than we are as enemies. So we built this bond, we built this friendship, and J-Mac is my guy now. You know, so anytime I need him, he's willing to call. He calls in, talks to y'all, gives y'all his voice. You know, he's very thoughtful and thinks about what he's gonna say before he says it, and then bomb, he's on your head with his opinion. And it's very hard to change that man's opinion. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't think J-Mac nice. He ain't that nice. But if you're nice to him, he'll be nice to you. Great dad, you know what I'm saying? Great father. That's one thing I do love about him. He's an honorable dude, and I can always depend on him. See, that's the point. Dependable men. So the dudes I'm gonna bring on here and the women that are hosting, they are reliable people who you can depend on. And that's why I wanna make sure that every time you come each week, you get to see those faces and you get to jump back in. If you have beef with somebody, type it in, we'll answer your questions. If you want to talk to somebody, hit me up. I'll give you the link. You can come in and talk. Anybody, trolls, fans, whatever. If you're a troll, we welcome you. We welcome you to come into this lion's den to get your damn head took off. We don't play games over here. We will not mute you. We will not censor you. You can come in there and say whatever you want to say to either one of us. If you have some old beef with me, come on here to say it. You think you can expose me for something? Come on here and do it. We run from nothing over here. We run from nothing because half of us are runners and some track stars. For real, some of us are. So we're not afraid of anything. Actually, what, 3 of us, 4 of us have track stars? Yeah, we are some track stars. But this is what you will be seeing. You'll be seeing all of us all the time give you what you need. Even if you have a topic that you want discussed, join the Facebook group at Controversially Correct. You can join the Facebook group. Tell me things that you like, that you want to talk about. I'll think about it, write it down, boom, boom, boom. And next thing you know, we'll be talking about it on the show. Okay, question is, what are some of our goals? Our goals are honestly to be the other side. So if one side got 1 million, we just want 1 million. Other side got 1,000, we just want 1,000. We want y'all to have a place where when you're tired of hearing about women being blamed, you want to hear some men be accountable, jump over here. That's it. Play us while you driving to work. Watch us live so you can participate. Put us in your playlist so you can hear us one day. Just something, so because I think all of us have something to add that you will like. Trust me, there's one of us that you will like. You may hate us all, but you're gonna like one of us because we're so different. So our goals are to get to, we reached our 1,000 subs. I want to get average at least 1,000 views a show. We're on that. We're doing 2.5 close to 3,000 right now. I don't know when you'll see this. It'll probably be more if you watch this video later. But our goals are definitely being reached. Next up is 2,000 subs, 3,000. We'll do about 1,000. To get my Patreon up. So you go on to Patreon, Mr. C.Y.P. You can be a Patreon and you can donate. You can be a $5 a month subscriber, $10 a month subscriber, whatever, and that'll go towards everything we need to build this show. Build this show for equipment, for meet and greets, for everything that we're going to do in the future. That's what that will be for. If you're a part of C.Y.P. family, we really love you and appreciate you. Everything sponsored by C.Y.P. Inc. Claim Fits, which is my clothing brand. So you guys want to buy something, get some of that fly gear, some of that good, great workout gear, go to www.claimfits.com. Do that. That's another part of the show and the goal to help grow that, because usually what I do with my money, besides take care of my family is I always seem to donate and help people out with anything that they need. I'm big on helping people reach their goals because I always felt like anybody that helped me tremendously. Even if it was just $1 to tie my damn shoe when I was a kid. I remember that dollar. So I'm into giving kids dollars at one of my jobs where I work with kids. So next question, that leads to the next question. Who is Mr. C.Y.P? Well, Mr. C.Y.P is me, Carlos. Carlos is Mr. C.Y.P. C.Y.P stands for claim your position. So anytime you see claim anywhere, claim is a part of the C.Y.P umbrella. It's incorporated. So the clothing line, the gyms, the shows, the athletes, everything is under the C.Y.P umbrella. This TV show, everything is under that umbrella. Married man happily. Keish, that's my girl, that's my woman. She's awesome, always supports me. Watch it. Right now the schedule is Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, live, 6 to 7. We have an hour show. Sometimes we go over an hour a little bit, and I'm working on getting over that because the shows be so fire that we need to go over an hour. So I'm working on that with Murdoch, our producer from eventstreams.us. We're working on getting him to be around so we can go a little bit longer. That's what I want to do. I also want to create a Friday show where it's a breakdown show. I can't tell you a lot about it now. I got to get it all together, but there probably will be a Wednesday and a Friday show coming in the future. You can watch us on YouTube at Mr. C.Y.P YouTube channel, Controversially Correct. All the episodes are on there in a row. Playlist us, watch us, tell us what you think. Hate, like, comment, subscribe. That will be the great thing for you to do. You can also watch us on Facebook if you follow the Facebook page, my Facebook page, Carlos Losa Moore. That will also help you watch it live. We're live on Facebook, and follow the Facebook group, Controversially Correct. Also, the Instagram page, contro.correct. You can follow us there because on the Instagram page, we'll let you know what's going on way before anybody if you follow the IG page. Believe it. Okay, that was our latest vloggy vlog about our show. It stars Meek, Chris, Tawana, with special appearances all the time by Hurricane Bragg, that's the Bragg, and J Mac 504, Mr. Louisiana. We got Chicago, we got up north, Northern California, we got Vegas. Dang, we actually are very, very international when it comes to our hosts. So we got a lot of perspectives. But that's how you can see us, and I hope that you really, really enjoyed this, and everything you need has been told to you. We really, really appreciate everything you guys have done for us. We really, really do. And we want you to tune in every single week. And if you miss an episode, just go back and watch it so you can keep up with us. Because we're going to grow together. We're going to grow together. And there's nothing being wrong with being controversial if you're going to be correct. See you on Wednesday. Boom, boom.